G'day friends, and welcome to our Anything Goes Saturday, where Robbie and I share or create a project with anything that we have in our stash. So today I'm going to be playing with the uniquely creative Echoes of the Outback. Now, we did a card with this last Saturday, but we're going to continue with it because it's such a lovely collection. So, and this is just some of the papers. I'm just going to dig this piece out only because I don't have all the papers here now. So they're just some of the papers that are in this collection. We're going to be playing with this piece and this piece here. Okay, now I've got an idea in my head what we're going to do, but whether or not it turns out that way is another thing. Only because I've just grabbed scraps of the paper and a few creative cuts that were sort of left over from the card kits. Okay, so I'm sort of thinking if we bring this piece in, I don't know what this piece of cardstock is, but this is where we're going to place it. Sort of shimmery on one side. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'm thinking we put this here. We may have to cut some of this off, but that's all right. We're just going to put these here for the moment. I want this piece down here. And I'm going to put it right to the edge because I'm going to trim it down, eh? Well, these pieces look like they're all over the right size, just about. So that was pure chance. So let's stick this down, eh? Whoops. And we'll see how we go. Now, I will have in the description below a link to Robbie's blog, so be sure to pop over and check out to see what she's done. Okay, so that's right. Then we'll put this piece down. Now I want to leave, actually, do we want a space between them, or will we just have them butted up against each other? That's a point. Let's do this. Usually I leave a space between them, but let's do this for something a little bit different, hey? I don't mind that. No, that piece. So this is going to be like this. It's too short. Okay. Now these pieces, as I mentioned, they haven't been measured. They've just been, I just grabbed them from the pack of paper and just hoping that they all fitted in together. The lovely colours in this collection, they're really Outback colours actually, the bush. So we'll put that here. that. That should be okay, I think. And then we're going to trim this back. So we'll trim all this back. Just get our trimmer. That's okay. We'll go along the bottom. I'm just evening all this up, okay? That's okay. And I think this will be okay. And that looks pretty good just like that. Except I need a new blade. I think that'll be okay, eh? Now, even if you don't have this collection, you can do the same layout and design with what you have in your stash. Then I'm thinking we put this onto a piece of white, and then we put it onto a piece of, I don't really know what this colour is actually, but it is part of the collection. It's textured one side with a tiny little bit of a shimmer, and then it's flat this side. So we're going to put this down. Onto our white. And with that layer behind our paper, it will pop it up a little bit as well. So that paper is popped up. It's not sitting flat straight on the white. That piece of cardboard behind it has given it a little bit of height. Then this can go on here. And it just pops it. It pops that pink actually. It's really pretty. Just like that. Now you could have it this way as well if you wanted to. But for the moment we're going to go this way and see how we go. Now we've got our white base card. And I haven't got a bone folder, so we'll use our thumb. And then that can go on there like that. I don't mind that actually. Put a little bit more on. Just like that. It's nice actually. It's taken me a little bit to adjust not having a thin white space between each piece, but I don't mind it. Then I've got all these pieces. This was another scrap that was sitting there, and we might create a cluster, eh? I'm just going to grab a piece of white. I just feel this might need a layer, that's all, just to pick it up a little bit. So we'll cut this off. Now I hope this is right. Let's measure first, eh? Lucky I did because it was... We want this at 3. Maybe a bit less. Let's try this, see how we go. That's a bit better. And this one is 2, so we want this about 2 1/8, eh? So that's about, what did I say? 2 7/8 by 2 1/8. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we'll stick this down first. And then we'll arrange all our creative cuts on top of this, eh? Now you could also do the same thing if you had stamps or shapes of any sort, or even pattern paper. Fussy cut them out, die cut them. And I've got a little kookaburra too. Okay, so I'm thinking we might put this about here. That then can go here like that. Okay, let's stick this down. Just like that. That can go here. We might pop this up, eh? And of course, I've only got the small dimensionals. Well, there's the big ones. And we're going to pop this up, and we'll just put that right smack bang there, I think. This, I'm thinking we put here, just like that, and then the kookaburra can sit there, and that can go there, eh? So let's pop him up too, eh? There like that. That'll cover up the bottom, and we'll put that there like that. So we might pop this up as well. So this card will have a lot of, well, not a lot, but a little bit more than usual height. One little one there, and we'll put one little one here, and we'll just put that down there like that. And then we'll pop this up too, eh? might put just one here on top of that little one. That should bring it into the same height as our, and I'm going to go this way too. I'm going to go landscape. I just think it fits. Let's go this way, because what I want to do is, we might go this way too. Like that, I think. Is that straight? I think I made it worse. Just like that. And we might add a few of these flowers around. Put one up there. Just like that. And what's this one? Put that there too, I think. Yeah, let's do that, eh? So we'll pop these up. Now, I was going to put a sentiment on it, but I think for the moment, I may do that after we're finished, because I might put that just over there, because I'm not too sure what I'll put on it. So for the moment, we're just going to leave that like it is, I think. I'll put that just there, and these two can go up here. There. I'm happy with the cluster actually. I think it looks really nice. And that can go there. And that is our card for today. It's a really easy one, but it's one that you can easily replicate with whatever you have in your stash. Now, don't forget to click on the link below in the description to head over to see what Robbie has created. Okay, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy your day. See ya. Hooray.